managed to get out of the cave. Wow, so impressed.
Yeah, you always say that.
Fine, be that way.
Yeah, he's pretty much telling us like, oh, hey, you got out of the well, or got out of the cave. Great job. Now make your ass all the way to the big well. We need to go to the big well in order for us to get to Vyker's lab to save Munch. And that's pretty much what Abe's proportion is. We will actually play as Munch because, well, you know, the game is named after him, so why wouldn't we play as Munch? But for now, we're just playing as Abe, and we just gotta get our asses to the big well right now. Yeah, but all these spoosies you see here, you can resurrect them as many times as you want, or rejuvenate them as many times as you want, so you can get a lot of them, because, you know, I guess when they originally developed this game, I guess they didn't have enough of them on here. Hey, get your ass over here. Anywho, they didn't have enough of them placed on the maps here, so I guess they give you the option to, you know, resurrect them. Make things a little easier. It does make things a whole lot easier, but it does take a long time. I mean, it's well worth it, but it takes a long time. Let's see what's behind this gate. But yeah, as you can see, these little gates right here, they cost a bit of these spoosies here, and yeah, so, you know, we got more Madunkins, so let's greet them all.
Everybody listen.
Hey, hey, hey.
Yeah. Like I said, giving out commands is pretty much the main point of this game. You're going to be doing a lot of that. It takes a lot of strategy in this game. It's nothing like hardcore, like Command and Conquer, or Halo Wars, or StarCraft and all that. No, it's nothing like that, so you don't have to worry about it too much. But let's have these guys wait.
You just hang here for a while.
Because these guys can't die, and look at all these landmines. I mean, Jesus Christ. We don't want them to die. Let's activate this, I think it's a shoot or something? I'm not too sure, but let's jump into it. Come on, get in there. Yeah, these will shoot us up to higher places, so we'll be able to get to areas that, well, we can't access. And look at that. Found 2 more Madunkins. Funny, they're surrounded by spoosies. Spoosies, spoosies, gotta have some spoosies. Okay, but anywho, let's get these 2 and put their little asses to work. Because you're going to need these guys to, you know, open doors, activate certain machinery and all that, because apparently their shaman powers allow them to. Never really explained, but, anywho. Alright, yes, the door's open. Thank goodness. Yeah, the other door's open. Thank goodness. Alright, let's get them. And let's continue on. Danger. Please watch your step. Oh, shit.
Hey, you jumps.
Hey, hey, hey.
Alright, so now we have about 6 of these guys. There really is no limit to how many of these guys you can have. You can have, like, too many of them. I think the most I've ever gotten was, like, 8 or something like that, but I'm not too sure. But now we're gonna go to another, little game obstacle.
Yeah, you always say that.
No respect.
Pretty much what the shaman was going to say is that, you know, this resurrection totem here allows you to resurrect any of these dead Madunkins. If one of your Madunkins happen to die, you can come here and for 10 spoosies, you'll be able to resurrect them. So apparently there was one that was dead, so, you know, I resurrect him back to life. You're gonna have to. Because you need 6 of these guys in order to open the door here. So, yeah, it is important. So let's put them all to work.
Okay, little elbow grease, guys.
Yeah, whatever.
It's funny, you know, this is one of the games that inspired me to get the original Xbox back in the day. Not so much Halo, but this game. I mean, I did have Halo, and Halo was probably one of the reasons why I wanted to get an original Xbox back in the day, but this game more made up my mind to get the original Xbox back in the day than, you know, getting the, getting Halo.
You just hang here for a while.
And this is another, mechanic that they teach you. Yeah, unfortunately your Dunkins, can't jump over things, so you're gonna have to get behind them by pressing the square button, and pressing the square button again to, chuck them. It's the X button if you're playing off the original Xbox. I was originally going to play off the, original Xbox version, but, damn it, I didn't want to do that. This info totem just tells you what I'm doing right now, you know, picking them up and chucking them because, you know, they can't jump. But anywho, I was originally going to do this on the original Xbox copy, but, you know, taking out my Xbox out of where it is right now in my room, it's kind of a pain in the ass, so, yeah, I'm just gonna play off the
Okay, listen up.
HD version, which looks nice and everything like that. I mean, for 720, it actually looks pretty good.
Okay, little
But
louder,
I have
please,
encountered
guys.
a little bit of texture issues here and there, especially to one level we'll come up to later. Huh, I guess one didn't need to be worked on. Anywho, come on, my fellow Maduckins, let's go! Alright, nothing over there. But just overall, the HD version is actually really not that bad. I think it's actually $10, and for $10, this game's definitely worth it, because I spent about 20 on the original Xbox copy I bought. And this one here, $10, not bad. I mean, like I said, I've encountered a couple of texture issues here and there, but
I'll be back. Don't you worry.
nothing too bad, though. Also, the sound direction's a little bit off, and they actually changed some sound effects in here. I'll definitely get into that once we actually play as Munch, because Munch is the most noticeable if you ever played the original version of this game.
Okay, listen up. Everybody listen.
Yeah, you want to make sure I got them all, because I thought they couldn't hear me. Anywho. Alright. There we go. I was wondering how you check your status. By pressing the circle button, you're able to check your status. In fact, let me go over the status real quick. That green number that floats by is how many spoosies you have with you. I have about 50 right now. You'll also probably notice the orange squiggle line in the middle. That's your karma. It's a play on words for karma. What is that? Well, we won't get into that mechanic later. I'll definitely explain it, but I'll tell you about it when we actually get into it. Right now, we don't have to worry about our karma now, but we will later, though. And the birds here are actually your health. Yeah, birds for health. Odd. And that's why I call it OddWorld. Alright, well, right now, we need to collect more Maduckins to work on the machine, and, wow. Why the hell did this guy decide to take a meditation during in the middle of a minefield? Seriously, the fuck? You gotta be careful. You can screw these guys over, so you really don't want to.
Hello.
Hey, what's happening, hey?
I'll just take him with me. Why not? But yeah, that arrow where it's telling us where to go, the zap henge, that's where we need to go. But we need to get more Maduckins. And I think there's only 2 more that we need to get, and I already got 1, so here's the other guy.
There's my buddy.
Hey, it's Dave.
Yeah, come on, little guy. Let's go. Yeah. These Maduckins, the states they are right now, they are really good fighters, but they're not the best. What do I mean by that? Well, there's different types of Maduckins. We'll get into them later, but for right now, we just got these Maduckins right here. There's actually 4 types of Maduckins. There's these regular ones, then there's 3 other kinds. But anywho, let's continue on.
Everybody listen.
Get everybody to listen, because I am the bitch. But, anywho, let's get these guys up here. I don't think I'm missing anybody, so should be good. And yeah. Some more spoosies. Good thing I have enough. I thought I didn't have enough. Alright, well, now this is to teach us a new mechanic here. Now, you think that you're supposed to jump into these things. No, you're not supposed to. First, you get these guys to wait. And just like how you could pick them up and chuck them, you can actually put them in these wells here. There are some times in the game that you're going to have to do this. It's not all the time, but it could be used for, you know, safety precautions or just continuing on through. So we need to chuck at least 1 of each of these guys into each one of these wells because we need to get them to work on the zap henge here. Well, that's a weird angle. Funky ass camera angle, that's for sure. Alright, you get over here, and you go through there. Oh god, look at his shadows all the way down there. Yeah, that's another thing. That's one of the issues I have The rendering of shadows is weird. I can't explain it, but it's just like, you saw right there, his shadow was like nowhere near his body is. It's like, what the hell? Look at his shadow, it's like all messed up. Yeah, apparently when they transfer this to HD, the shadow rendering kind of went all a bit. But don't worry, that's not the first texture problem we're going to see. We're going to see many more like that, so just hold on to your sides. Especially during this one level, if it happens again. Because I only beat this game once, or at least beat the HD version once. Other than that, I haven't really played it again until now. And I beat this game like in January, beginning of January, somewhere around there. So it hasn't been too long, and I'm not really too rusty on this game. I probably should have done a test play of this, but anywho, let's continue on. Now don't think those guys are gone because they're all the way over there. They're actually will be in front of the gate we just opened. So just gather the rest of your guys. See, there they are. Just gather the rest of your guys and just head on down. And this should be the end of the very first level. This Oddysee Force, is that what it's called? I can't remember. Anywho, let's just gather these guys just because we can.
Everybody listen.
But yeah, we're coming to the final part.
Yeah, I heard it before.
Yeah, I'm mostly gonna skip the shaman because he's really pointless. He's just there to go, okay, great job, now you have to do this and that. I already know what I have to do, so there's really no point of showing him off. I showed him off once before. You know, I probably should have showed him off for like this whole first level here, but you know what, it's fine though. But anywho, look at those. Those look nasty. Those are slug dogs, I think, and then security guards. These are going to be your enemies in the game, so yeah, you're going to need to love these Medunkins in order for them to fight. But first, we got to open the door.
Get to work.
The info totem here tells us about, you know, you can get these guys to fight and everything like that. And that's what we do. Greet them all, and then by holding R2, press the circle button, have them kick some ass. Oh shit! Yeah, you got to be careful not to get in the middle of the scrap because you will lose health. Because although Abe and Munch have the ability to command all these guys and everything like that, their endurance sucks. I mean, seriously, you will find yourself getting killed pretty damn quickly, so you want to stay out of any scrap whatsoever.
Yeah, you always say that.
No respect.
Yeah, shut up. Alright, we'll get these guys to wait because there's no point of carrying them out because where we're going, they're not going to come with us. What the info thing they're saying, and also with the shaman, is that, you know, you're getting close and everything like that, so now you just gotta use this little drink. Yeah, these vending machines. These vending machines give Abe and Munch certain powers. Some are meant just for Munch, some are just meant for Abe, or they could be used for both characters. What I just drank was the jump higher ability, which allows me to jump higher. Best description ever. It was probably called something else, but I just named it after the description. Anywho, I just drank some espresso, and what does it do? Well, it makes me run faster. Now, these sodas only last for a limited time. They're not forever. As you can see, the counter on top of my head, the orange counter, telling me, like, oh, it's gonna go away in this couple of seconds. You can refill as much as you want, but just remember, these things are timed, so you're gonna have to find yourself refilling them over and over again. Collecting. God, I can't speak today. I'm collecting spoosies right now because, well, I need them for the final door. God, coffee in a can. And again, Starbucks has that, but anywho. Yeah, we got all the spoosies we need. Need about 85. Yeah, you'll need large quantities of those things. But let's continue on to the big well.
Nice.
Yeah, I heard it before.
No respect.
Yes, he's telling you, oh, nice, great job. From here, you can continue on to the big well. We just don't need this crap right now. Abe sighted Munduncan outlaw as still at large. Glunkin Queen developed hacking cough. Last can of Gebyar found. Rent-a-cop missing. Oh shit, we killed a rent-a-cop. Sucks to be him. Oh well, whatever.